this mooch finally met his match. All new Dr. Phil.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, network premiere, CBS Sunday.
Breakfast is served. Hey, where are you?
Hold on. There was a noise in the back alley, so I went to go check it out.
And?
Nothing.
It's probably just some big cat. There's, some leftovers from the stuff Maddie bought. You want some cold pizza?
Gwen, listen, there was a real estate guy out in the street. He was talking with a contractor about Metro.
I don't want to know.
They found a new buyer for the building, and they're gonna start renovating again. Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, which means that we should probably get out of here tonight.
If we're gonna be on the move again, we're gonna need more supplies. What are we gonna do?
There's only one thing we can do.
This is Maddie.
It's Will. We've got a problem.
Did somebody find you?
No, not yet. But if we're not out of Metro tonight, then they will.
I'm not following you.
They sold the building, so the construction crew's coming back to finish renovations. And we gotta be out of here by the time they show up for work tomorrow.
Ouch. Okay, well, what do you need me to do?
Well, we're gonna need some warm clothes.
Check.
And toothbrushes and shampoo, stuff like that.
Double check.
Basically, we need you to put together a survival kit.
Piece of cake.
Really? Are you sure? You've done a lot for us already.
Stop. I'll take care of everything. I will keep a low profile so you don't even have to worry. Give me about an hour.
Thanks, Maddie. You're a lifesaver.
I know. Oh, look, the Snoop.
Said the sneak. What are you taking care of, and why do you have to keep such a low profile about it?
Well, how is that any of your business?
I know you're up to something. Does it have anything to do with Will or Gwen?
No. It was Nate. He needed help with his math homework.
Huh. Since when does Nate the Brain need help with any of his homework?
Since he likes hanging out with me, I guess.
Right, what would he do without you?
Probably be as miserable as you are.
Hey, did he like the chocolates?
What?
You know, for Valentine's Day, the chocolates you sent him?
Oh, yeah, those. He loved them. He ate them right up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What?
Nice try, Maddie, but I'm on to you.
Well, it's official. Meg returned from Puerto Vallarta.
Are you sure?
Desk clerk just confirmed it.
Oh, and I bet you any money she's been back in touch with Paul, letting him know she's back.
Would that be your money you're betting or mine?
I wonder if they're together right now.
Oh, I don't know, Emily, and frankly, I don't care
Well,
anymore.
you should care, because we are so close to getting to the truth. We need to stick on Meg like white on rice.
You know, I've never understood that phrase, white on rice. Not all rice is white. You've got yellow rice and
Oh,
some brown.
Henry, focus, please.
On
focus.
what?
I'm proving that Paul is still alive. What else?
Why bother, Emily? If he wanted you to know that he's alive, he would have contacted you by now. Why put your stick into a hornet's nest?
Because obviously he's planning something, and I need to find out what.
Listen. If Paul is smart, and obviously he is, he's a smart man, he would be miles away from Oakdale by now.
Well, then why is Meg back?
Maybe she's homesick. I don't feel like following her around for shopping and going to the bank.
No. Listen to me. The two of them are in cahoots, and I'm gonna prove it.
Well, how about you prove it without me?
You are not pulling out. If you ever want to get your hands on that money, you will jump back on the bus. She just got off the elevator. Here's her chance. Come on.
Great.
Oh, hello, Emily.
Henry.
Hey.
Hi. Welcome back from your vacation. How was it?
What vacation?
Oh, well, we heard you were in Puerto Vallarta.
You heard where? Because I certainly didn't advertise the fact I was going.
Well, you can't keep a secret in a place like this. You know that. So, why'd you cut your trip short?
Who says I did?
Well, you weren't gone for very long.
Why are you so interested?
She's just
Emily?
making conversation.
The hell she is. For some reason, you've been following my every move. You both have.
Whoa, I've never even been to Puerto Vallarta. You can check my passport.
No, thanks. But here's what I will do. Stop stalking me, or I will report you to the cops. You got that?
You heard from Jennifer yet?
No, but I'm confident I will, and soon.
What if you scared her off?
I mean, when you told her that I might be alive, you were pretty intense.
That's the best way to get them to believe.
Yeah, okay, look, no offense, but my sister's a lot smarter, I'm sure, than your usual clientele, and she's had a lot of time to think about this. If she hasn't called, I bet it's because she knows that you're a fake.
I saw the look in her eyes when I left her that night. There was an urgency there to know more. Trust me, she'll call. Hello? Oh, Jennifer. How are you?
Oh, confused and anxious. I need to see you. Can you come by the hotel today?
Today?
Yeah. This morning, if at all possible.
Yeah, I don't know. It's such short notice. Let me check my book. I think I can shuffle things around a bit.
That would be great. I would really appreciate it.
Very well, then. I'll see you shortly.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, honey, I don't know if I'm feeling up to going to lunch today.
Really?
Yeah, I think I might have a fever, and I'm kind of achy.
Well, Lucinda's gonna be disappointed.
Well, I don't know. Just tell her that I'm sorry, and I'll meet with her as soon as I can. But you should definitely go.
By myself.
Sure, why not?
Are you kidding? If you're not going, I'm not going. I'll tell her we can't make it.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pantene Pro V. That's the beauty of health.
Ready to go head over heels for big volume? It's the Pantene Volume Collection with its hair-raising Pantene Pro Vitamin formula. For up to 50% more volume. Turn flat into fabulous. Get ready to go head over heels for big volume. Pantene Volume. That's the beauty of health.
You're 2 years old and you love your bath. So we made Pampers baby wipes like a baby's washcloth and water. Soft and strong. They're made from a cloth-like material to feel like a bath in a smaller tub.
Isn't it interesting how much people can vary in their tastes? Even in their choice of coffee, people like what they like. So there's a range of coffees in Folgers Coffee House series from mild breakfast blend to deep, rich gourmet supreme. The roast meter can easily guide you to the one that matches your taste. Folgers Coffee House series. Find what you love.
Kids use more tissue than they need, but with Charmin Ultra, you can use less. That's because it's more absorbent than the regular quilted brand. Less is more.
Charmin. One way or another, I'm gonna find you.
The newly redesigned Swiffer Wet cleans better than ever. It gets to dirt almost anywhere. It's got a stronger pull and a scrubbing strip that flips to scrub. So why mess with a mop? Put dirt in its place with Swiffer.
Hey lady, while we're young.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
A breakthrough. Daytime relief from yeast infections. Monostat day or night. The only over-the-counter treatment you can take during the day. This one-dose treatment begins to relieve symptoms immediately and is virtually leak-free. Fast relief means Monostat.
It doesn't get any more New Orleans than Zatarain's. Jambalaya, red beans and rice, dirty rice. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
Money-saving strategies for both men and women tomorrow on The Early Show.
For the new American mom, every day is an adventure. Julia Louis-Dreyfus stars in the new adventures of Old Christine, coming in March to CBS.
The sun down in Puerto Vallarta must have fried your brain. Honestly, you are truly paranoid if you think we are following you.
Let's stop playing these games, okay, Emily? You and Martini Head over here have been dogging my footsteps all over Oakdale before I went to Mexico. And as soon as I was gone, you obviously made it a point to know where I was.
That is ridiculous.
No, what's ridiculous is you actually thinking that I wouldn't notice. So come on, what are you looking for? And how I figure into this, tell me.
Wow, Meg, it must be quite a burden to think the world revolves only around you.
I don't. Someone else is in the center of this situation. Someone we both know.
Okay. Who's being cryptic now?
Oh, come on, Emily. Why don't you get it out there? It'll make you feel better.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I wonder what you're so afraid of. Well, if you're not going to talk, I can't force you. But I did mean it about calling the cops if you don't leave me alone. So don't push it.
She really gave me the heebie-jeebies all over that time. For a second there, I thought she had you.
Would you forget about me and go follow her before she gets away?
Aren't you paying attention, Emily? She is on to us. She'll just leave me in circles.
Henry, you're more clever than she is.
Of course I'm more clever than she is. That's not the point. Don't you understand? She's on the lookout. She will spot me a mile away. Honey, you need to find another PI, a better PI, someone that she will recognize.
I am not paying someone to do what is supposed to be your job. And frankly, I am fed up with your lame excuses.
I am fed up with your obsession over this. I don't care if Paul's alive or not.
Yeah, but you do care about your money. I know you do. And if you ever want to get your hands on it, you will get a move on it and follow her before she gets away. I don't care what Meg says. I am more convinced than ever she knows exactly where Paul is. Now you go find her and call me when you find out something.
Mr. Coleman.
Yeah.
Need to speak with you.
Yeah, now's not a good time. How about a month from now, huh?
There's a problem with payment on your bill.
My bill?
That's correct. If you want to stay here another night, let alone a month, we're going to need to clear this up right now.
Okay. Huh.
I just don't see how we're supposed to get out of town with the cops watching the bus station, train station, and the airport.
Well, there's a truck stop out by the interstate. I don't think they're going to be watching that.
A truck stop?
Yeah, we could hitch a ride on an 18-wheeler going west.
Do you really think that's safe?
You've seen too many horror films.
I don't know. I just think it sounds kind of weird to ride halfway across the country with somebody that you don't even know.
Gwen, you just got to look at it like it's an adventure. I bet those guys are dying for some company on the long haul, and plus we can offer to help out with gas money and stuff like that.
With what? And the last time I checked, we had less than $0 in our bank account.
We do have some money, Gwen. The $1,000 I took from my mom.
Yeah, but we're not using that. No. No way. That's like blood money.
Desperate times, Gwen.
It doesn't matter. That money's poisoned. I'm not touching it, and neither are you.
Okay, so now I can add liar to the list of names that you've called me in the past 2 weeks.
Call it whatever you want, but you did not give Nate that candy.
And you know this how?
You want me to actually believe that he liked them when everybody knows guys hate getting chocolates on Valentine's Day. It's almost as bad as getting flowers.
What, do you live in a cave? Real men happen to love getting chocolate and flowers. I guess you're just not the sensitive type.
Oh, really? And Nate is?
Yeah, he was psyched to get something from me. When he got it, he kissed my hand, just like in the movies.
Uh-huh. Well, what if I told you that when I was to Lakeview yesterday,
Help! Hey, Mrs. Hughes. How's it going?
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Well, great. Where's she off to so fast?
Probably back to Fantasyland. What is all this? Didn't you just go shopping a couple days ago?
Yeah, I did. But apparently you guys ate it all up. So I went to the cupboard, and it was bare. What do you got, a worm? Hollow leg? I know, it's a growth spurt, huh? No, you're training for the Olympics.
Really? Well, I don't feel like I've been eating any more than usual.
Well, by law, I can't withhold nutrition, so would you just ease up a little? Because this stuff actually costs money, you know?
Okay, I'll try to remember. Any news on Will or Gwen?
No, unfortunately. I wish those two would just wise up and come back home. They're only making things worse by running.
What about that train schedule that Maddie found? Didn't that pan out?
No, nothing. I don't know, maybe they changed their minds, decided to postpone their departure.
So you're saying that they could still be in Oakdale?
Yeah, maybe. No, if they haven't taken off yet, they're gonna soon. Good luck.
Come on. Okay, you can't just cancel on Lucinda. She'll be hurt and highly insulted.
Yeah, but if you're not feeling well.
No, but it's a little under the weather is all, really. Doesn't mean you should disappoint her. And, you know, you're closer to her than I am, and she's probably been looking forward to this.
Who cares? If you're sick, I'd rather stay here with you, look after you.
I don't need a nurse, okay? I'll probably just pop a few aspirin and then take a nap.
Are you trying to avoid me?
Why would I be trying to avoid you?
I don't know. That conversation we had on Valentine's Day? The one about Paul?
No, I haven't even thought about that, really, or Paul. No, I just don't feel very well, okay? It's not a big deal, but you need to go, okay, with Lucinda. Just have fun. And tell her I'm sorry I can't make it.
You'll call me if you need me, right?
Yes, honey, of course. You're gonna be late. Okay, you know how she hates that. Please come in. You didn't happen to see that man that I introduced you to the other day? Was he out there?
No, there was no one in the hall when I got off the elevator.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for coming. I haven't even been able to sleep since you told me that my brother could be alive.
I'm sorry I couldn't give you more information at the time, but as I explained, these feelings come and go in their own schedule.
No, I understand. But I was hoping that if you were here, that you could sense something else, you know, like where my brother might be or how I might contact him. Please, Madame Lacoste, if my brother is out there, you have to help me find him.
How do you know that Henry and Emily haven't given up?
Because I confronted Emily in the lobby, and I told her to back off. Of course, she pretended like she didn't know what I was talking about, but the minute they thought I was gone, she sent Henry after me.
I think it's time to up the ante a little bit.
How?
Maybe it's time for Emily to learn that I'm still alive.
Hi, sorry. Want a bite? No, thanks. It looks great, but I'm thinking... I'll take that. No, maybe that.
Don't just watch calories with Special K. Get whole grain total and watch nutrition too. 100 calories plus 100% of 12 vitamins and minerals. 100 calories, 100% nutrition.
Married, 2 kids. Don't bother.
Enjoy 100% delicious. Try 3 great flavors from Total.
With store brand bags, you have to pinch and double check. With Ziploc's new double zipper bag, you don't. No more double checking. Just one more reason 4 out of 5 prefer Ziploc's new double zipper bag, redesigned with you in mind. You can use a store brand bag and hope it's closed. Or use Ziploc's new double zipper bag and know it's closed. No more spills. Just one more reason 4 out of 5 prefer Ziploc's new double zipper bag, redesigned with you in mind.
Come celebrate a classic at Kohl's President's Day sale starting this Wednesday. We're introducing Chaps for Her and Chaps for Boys, only at Kohl's. Take 30% off all Chaps for Her, for boys, and for men, plus savings store-wide at Kohl's President's Day sale. Kohl's, expect great things.
Introducing Johnson's Soothing Naturals. Pure vitamin E, olive leaf extract, because nature can work wonders on their skin and their little spirits too. New Johnson's Soothing Naturals for healthy, soft skin. This feels right.
What should I make for dinner? I need to thaw the hamburger.
Banquet Homestyle bakes pizza pasta.
Everything you need to prepare a hearty, home-baked meal in 5 minutes, all in one box. So you can think about dinner less.
Daffodils will be nice out front.
And enjoy it more. Banquet Homestyle Bakes. More of what you want. And now enjoy 3 delicious new recipes, including creamy stroganoff and pasta.
Take your eye color and turn it up. Almay Intense Eye Color. Shadow, liner, and mascara in expertly coordinated shades for your eye color. It's the color of your eyes, intensified. In 4 collections. Find it at the new Almay.
At Geico.com, you can handle all your car insurance needs online. It's so easy, a caveman could do it.
Seriously, we apologize. We had no idea you guys were still around.
Yeah, next time maybe do a little research.
Gentlemen, are we ready to order?
I'll have the roast duck with the mango salsa. I don't have much of an appetite, thank you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You can't really think it's a good idea to spend that money, can you?
Something good's got to come out of what's happened. That money can help us get back on our feet. We could get away from here and get away from everything.
But if we spend that money, it's like we actually did commit a crime. I don't want to live with something like that.
Okay, normally I'd agree with you. And I hate that we've been driven to this point, but there's nothing else we can do right now. We got to do whatever it takes to make it through this.
We don't even have a plan yet.
I've been thinking, I think we should head out to L.A. You've got a friend out there, right? And I have a half-brother out there, too. We could hop a semi and be out there in 2 days. We could get lost in a place like that. No one would ever find us.
I don't know.
Well, we know we can't stay here, and if we want to get settled somewhere, then we have to have some money. So unless you want to ask Maddie to rob a bank for us, then we got to use the money that I took from my mom. And then when we get jobs and we get settled, we'll find a way to send her the $1,000.
And we'll send it back to her without her tracing it and finding out where we are.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Or we might as well just turn ourselves in right now.
We're not doing that.
Then we take the money and we get out of here tonight. Are you with me?
Where are you going?
What are you, my parole officer?
Just curious. Look like you're in a big hurry. What's in the bag?
Clothes.
What are you and Nate going camping?
No, I'm dropping this off at the used clothing bin.
Really? The one on 4th Street or the one in the church?
What does it matter which one I throw my old ratty clothes in?
I thought you were going to Nate's.
I am, Mom. Just as soon as I do my good deed for the day. Can I go now?
Maddie, are you going out?
Yeah, just for a little.
Would you do me a favor? Would you pick up some stuff at the drugstore for me?
Sure.
Yeah, you know, I have a whole list upstairs with my purse and the money.
Okay.
What? What is it with you two? Is everything all right?
Yeah, we're fine, right, Case?
Whatever you say, Mad.
Come on.
I really appreciate this, Maddie. Not a problem. See ya.
What's going on?
Nothing, Maddie's just weird.
Yeah, so are you. So what's going on?
Nothing. I don't nothing. It's fine. Can I go?
Where are you going to?
The library to study.
Ooh, good answer, Casey. You know what, honey? I really am very proud of you. You really pulled it together, you know? You're going by the rules, and your grades have been better than ever.
Thanks, Mom. So why don't you loosen the handcuffs a little bit? How about a later curfew?
How about you talk to your dad? What the hell are you still doing here?
contemplating suicide, Emily. Look at this. My bar bill is enough to feed a small African country.
You're supposed to be following Meg.
I was following Meg. I got ambushed by the desk clerk. He says if I don't settle this, I face immediate eviction.
Oh, yeah. How much is it?
$7,433.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. How is that physically possible?
I have no idea, and it's not my problem.
It is your fault, though, Emily, since you insist on keeping my stash hostage. I'm flat broke.
Yeah, well, I thought we had a deal.
Oh, honey, you veered from that deal a long time ago. I was supposed to keep my mouth shut about your little target practice with Paul. You were going to keep your mouth shut about the money that I appropriated from B.J. Green, and that was it. It was pure, it was simple, it was easy to follow. Now you have railroaded me into all kinds of shenanigans that were never part of the bargain, and I am sick of it.
Well, the situation's changed, hasn't it? Paul's alive.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn, and neither should you. We should be counting our lucky stars that no one's snooping around here about B.J.'s money. And Paul, if Paul is alive, there is no way he's coming back to Oakdale because they will throw his butt in jail. I don't know why you want to push it.
'Cause, Henry, it's all a little too suspicious. I mean, think about it. There's no way Paul would be in contact with Meg unless he had some kind of agenda.
Paul is a smart man, Emily. He's better off dead, and he knows that. There is no way he's going to blow his cover.
Well, I need to find out for sure. I mean, I need to make sure he's not planning some kind of trap for me.
Yeah, you're going to have to find out on your own.
You cannot walk away from me. From all that delicious money.
I don't care about the money. To hell with the money. I am getting out before we both end up in jail.
Henry, you can't. We are so close.
Yeah, we're a little too close for comfort.
No, Henry, please listen to me. Do not walk away from me. Please. I mean, you're the only person I can trust. You're the only friend I got.
We've both gone to unbelievable lengths to make Emily and the rest of Oakdale believe that you're dead. Now you want to let her know that that's not true?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's turn the heat up a little bit.
I thought the idea was to throw her off the trail here.
Well, think about it, Meg. Why has Emily been following you? It's probably because she's afraid that I'm still alive and I'm coming back after her. So we turn the pressure up a little bit. See how she reacts.
Huh. And what if her reaction is to finish what she started by killing you for real?
I was afraid I might have scared you by telling you that your brother Paul might still be alive.
Well, I was definitely frightened and bewildered, but now I'm just curious. How is this possible?
I can't say. My visions are rarely clear-cut. Sometimes they're like a cold wind that moves through me and then it's gone. That's how it was with your brother, a brief flash where he was struggling to be heard. That's why I thought he might be close to death, somewhere between this world and the next.
Okay, I'm sorry, you're being really vague.
But it's a lot less vague whenever I'm near you, so that's what makes me believe that alive or dead, he is trying to reach out to you.
Okay, but I need to know more. If I'm gonna have any closure, and if you're holding something back because you're afraid that I can't take it.
No, I would never do that, Jennifer. You deserve to know the truth, no matter how hard it is to hear.
Okay, so are you feeling something now? An aura, or his presence? And can you feel his presence?
Yes, I can.
And what is he? Is he trying to tell you something?
Oh, he is in this plane. Our world. Feeling stronger now, much stronger.
So he's still alive?
Yes.
Jennifer, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Quick, get out of sight, turn off the lights. I think somebody may have followed me.
Tell me, what's going on?
It's about Paul. Where is he? Where's who?
You know damn well who I'm talking about. Where's Paul?
In Splendaville, you'll enjoy the sweeter things in life without all the calories to spoil the joy. Splenda no-calorie sweetener tastes like sugar because it's made from sugar. No wonder newcomers never want to leave.
BOGO. Buy
one, get one half off. Now at Payless. Get one for you and a friend.
I'm Molly. Oh, the M is for mitt. A soft, soapy bath mitt made just for little hands. Surf's up, grown-up soap's out.
Can you do your shoulders?
I got it.
Look at you.
I'm doing it. For kid-friendly bathrooms everywhere.
I'm one of those people who doesn't like to
Be held back. I have my fast-acting inhalers.
So I thought I was in control of my asthma, but I was using my inhaler
A lot. So I learned about something more I could do.
More I could do.
More I could do.
If you use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week for symptoms, talk to your doctor because you may not be in control of your asthma. Singulair helps prevent asthma symptoms before they start and helps provide 24-hour control in a once-a-day tablet. Singulair is not a steroid, and Singulair is also approved to help relieve indoor and outdoor allergy symptoms. Singulair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Continue taking your other asthma medicines as prescribed. If asthma symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Join the millions of people with asthma who have discovered Singulair.
I learned about something more I could do.
Ask your doctor about Singulair today.
Avoiding germs isn't easy. Killing them is. Dial Complete kills more germs than any other liquid hand soap. Aren't you glad?
Some things you can fix with a kiss. But when her fever spikes, that's the time for Children's Motrin, the brand pediatricians recommend most to bring high fever down fast. Children's Motrin, also in Tropical Punch.
Survivor alert. Don't miss the first ever full contact challenge. New Survivor Exile Island, Thursday. Since the beginning, the amazing race has traveled over 330,000 miles, taking you to 48 countries. But the new race will be like nothing you've ever seen. More exotic, more adventure, more amazing. The new Amazing Race begins CBS Tuesday, February 28th. See you at the starting line. Go!
Whether you're in need of a career or compassionate care, we're your nurses. We're your advocate.
Advocate provides me with an opportunity to go to work every day and do what I love. The human touch is what's so important about nursing. You are good if you're a giver, but the education is the foundation. I love nursing. It's who I am, and I would tell anybody it's the best career.
Log on to careers.advocatehealth.com for more information. And remember,
We're your nurses. We're your advocate.
He gave you money to get your car out of impound. Yes.
Now he wants it back.
How much money had you paid him? It was I give him like... You paid him nothing.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
This is the big one. Crystal Valley and Camping World RV Super Show. Going on now. Huge selection of new, used, even closeout RVs with savings up to $40,000. Over 250 new and used RVs. Some for only $86 a month. Pop-ups, travel trailers, fifth wheels, motorhomes, luxury diesels, and more. Parking is free. Admission is free. Refreshments served daily on site. Crystal Valley and Camping World RV Super Show. It's the big one.
Lisa Rinna's Dirty Dance.
There you go.
Next ET.
Still standing. Tonight on CBS. Everybody's watching.
Can you just imagine us in our little apartment in LA?
Our little empty apartment. What are we gonna do for furniture?
Find secondhand stuff, and I can flip burgers, and you'll find work, and we'll be happy. We'll make new friends, and go on a ton of walks, and we'll always go to the beach because it's always going to be sunny and warm. You can get used to that, right?
Yeah, it sounds like a fantasy.
A fantasy that's within reach, and we can make it.
All it's gonna take is your mom's money.
Which I already promised that we would send back.
Okay. You've talked me into it.
Gotta say, Translate, I think somebody may have followed me.
Be realistic, Paul, okay? Think this through. What's the most important thing to you right now?
Repairing the damage that I've done to Jennifer.
That's right. And you've been carefully laying the groundwork to reveal yourself to her.
Yeah? So what?
So if you let Emily believe that you're alive and for some reason she decides to tell Jennifer, or Jennifer somehow inadvertently finds out, then your whole plan is shot to hell. And Jennifer is going to hate you more.
You might have a point.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here then.
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay, so, let me deal with Henry and Emily.
Okay. For now.
I've, managed to keep them at bay. They're really not that hard to handle.
Okay, don't underestimate them. Most of all, Emily. I have a bullet wound. Prove just what she's capable of if her back is up against the wall.
I'll be careful.
Promise me, Meg, that you'll do whatever you have to do to protect yourself.
Look, it's not gonna come to that. As long as you stay put and don't try anything risky. I'll check in with you later.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. No. No, I'm not. I'm mad at myself for getting all vulnerable like that.
Hey, I seem to bring that out in people.
You're not really gonna turn your back on me, are you, Henry?
Come here. Sit down. As a friend, no, of course not. But I mean, I still think it's a waste of time for you to try to find Paul. I mean, if he wanted to get back at you for shooting him, don't you think he would have made his move already?
I don't know. Paul's a tough guy to figure out. I mean, you would be too if you were the son of James Stenbeck.
Yeah, it's quite a pedigree, I'll give you that. But why would he waste his time plotting revenge when he's free now? Just put all that misery behind him.
You really think he's never coming back?
For all we know, Meg took off to Puerto Vallarta because that's where Paul has settled down. He's probably on a beach now. He's living large. He's under assumed name, Pablo Rayano or something. And Oakdale and you are barely a blip on his radar. So hey, I'm sorry, alive or dead, I think you need to give him up.
I wish I could. But I have to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he's not gonna come knocking on my door one night.
Is that why you're doing all this?
What other motive could I have?
Maybe you want to find him so that you can apologize to him, or maybe you want to find him so that you can let him know that you forgive him. Maybe you just want another chance.
No. My chances died the minute I rolled him off that cliff. There's no going back, Henry.
Are you sure you believe that?
I'm not looking for a new beginning. I'm looking for a final ending.
Well, I think you got that.
Yeah, close. Maybe, but I'm not quite there yet, so I will keep at it. You want to walk away? Fine. But know that if I get Meg to tell me the truth, it's every man for himself.
Meaning?
Meaning you can bluff me all you want, Henry, but you are so not ready to kiss goodbye $1 million. No, you are with me to the bitter end, whether you like it or not.
So you're back. Does this mean you have a lead on Will and Gwen?
Possibly. You know, I wanted to ask Jennifer a few more questions about her brother.
What kind of questions? Sorry, what's your name again?
Oh, just call me Doris.
Doris. What's your connection to Will?
Doris works at a travel agency, and one of her coworkers told her that he thought that a couple matching Will and Gwen's description came in the other day.
They were asking some questions about package deals to Mexico, but they didn't leave their names, so we can't really be sure it's Jennifer's brother and his girlfriend.
They showed a photo of Will and Gwen on TV. Your coworker didn't see that?
I'm afraid not. Thank you so much. I'll show you out. We'll be in touch. Thanks again for all your help.
Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I.
Come on, Jen. If that lady works at a travel agency, I'm Mike Tyson. Tell me, what's going on?
Attention! Please do not attend the Serta mattress event. Those comfortable Serta mattresses are putting us counting sheep out of business. And we've got expenses. Look, 36 just put braces on his boy.
It's the Serta mattress event. Right now, when you buy a Serta King or Queen mattress set, you'll get a comforter absolutely free.
So, do you think we got through to him?
It doesn't appear so.
Fact. I used to worry about nasty germs and ugly stains. But now I use Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. Lysol's powerful formula clings, killing germs. It gets under the rim. Look how fast tough lime scale disappears. Watch this. It destroys tough rust stains, leaving the bowl sparkling clean. And it kills germs to help protect my family.
Life demands Lysol. That's a fact. To help keep your toilet clean and fresh continuously, try Cling 2-in-1.
A bad sore throat. You want fast, strong relief. The hospital strength relief of Cepacol lozenges. Unlike ordinary drops, Cepacol has 2 anesthetics to numb a painful sore throat so fast. Cepacol is the #1 choice of hospitals.
The pain is gone.
And now, new Cepacol Sore Throat Plus Cough. The only lozenge that numbs pain plus relieves your cough. Cepacol ends your sore throat emergency.
We're here to show you how Reynolds slow cooker liners eliminate messy cleanup. I cooked my chili with a liner, and that's it. Betty didn't use one. We got a little bit on that. Introducing Reynolds slow cooker liners. Fast cleanup for slow cookers. Oops, sorry.
I'm not going to let health concerns hold me back.
From doing a single lap. Doing a single turn.
Some multivitamins talk a good game, but Centrum Silver is a specially age-adjusted multivitamin with high levels of B vitamins, which emerging science suggests may help reduce the risk of vascular diseases, including heart disease, and with calcium to help maintain healthy blood pressure.
I can't wait for my next gig.
My next plunge.
Centrum Silver, adjusted for your age and your life.
Imagine being stuck on a train with a madman.
He's gonna kill somebody.
The show that's kept over 76 million on the edge of their seats. Criminal Minds. Then, murder on the top floor and schoolgirl suspects.
I don't date guys younger than my dad.
Viagra. He was being all that he could be.
CSI New York, CBS tonight.
You don't mind learning on the fly, do you?
No, Top, I do not.
Was the mission as dangerous as this is for you, Tom?
The Unit, March 7th after NCIS.
How do you know that somebody followed you?
I don't, but I was walking and I turned around and I thought I saw someone duck behind a corner. Like they didn't want me to see. I don't know, I just got this really weird feeling.
If it was the cops, they would have come in by now, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they're waiting for reinforcements.
Well, there's 3 of us. How much reinforcement do they need?
You 2 are serious felons. You have a attempted murder charge on your head.
Yeah.
I still can't believe my mom's trying to pin that on you. She knows damn well that it was me.
No, I'm not surprised. She hated me from day 1.
There's no point in sitting here and waiting for someone to come busting in. I'm gonna go check it out.
All right, be careful. Here. Oh, this is really great. Thank you so much.
Sure, I'm sorry I can't do more, Gwen. It's just, what happened to you is just so wrong. You shouldn't have to be on the run. So, do you have a place to go, or, have you figured that out yet?
It's probably better if I don't tell you.
You don't trust me?
No, it's not that. It's just that they can't make you say what you don't know.
Oh, good point. But you do have, someplace specific that you're headed, right? You're not just going to be camping out in the woods, right?
No, I mean, we have a plan, sort of.
Sort of. It doesn't really sound too promising.
No, I think we're gonna be okay. And once we settle in and things quiet down, we'll get in touch with you, let you know where we are.
Please, you better.
You've helped us, more than you will ever know. Will and I will never forget this.
That's right, we won't.
Hey, is the coast clear?
Seems like it. Hey, isn't this Casey's? Isn't he gonna miss this?
Think I care? If you don't like it, though, I can go back and get some of Tom's fancy suits.
Hey, wouldn't that be funny? You'd be the best-dressed fugitive in America.
Just don't get caught. They'll hang you by your necktie.
The babysitter must have worn him out at the park. He was asleep before his head hit the pillow. Oh, and you were so fast. How's Lucinda?
She canceled. Stop beating around the issue. Who was that woman that was here? Don't tell me it's about Gwen and Will, because it's not.
Okay. I was gonna tell you. I just wanted to be more certain.
Certain about what?
First of all, you have to promise to keep an open mind.
I'll do the best I can.
No, you have to promise.
I'll promise. I'll keep as open a mind as I can. Now tell me, what's going on?
It's about Paul. Honey, it's unbelievable. Everything has changed.
I see the vulnerability is gone. We're back to the threats.
You know what? You're not giving me much of a choice. You're pushing me into a corner, Henry.
Oh, Emily, I say you backed yourself right on in there without my help, really.
I cannot do this alone. And I know you want that money.
I told you I'm not bluffing. I don't want the money. You keep it.
You know what? I paid you for a lot of things, really, but never a coward.
When it comes to jail time, sweetheart, I've got a streak down my back the size of the yellow brick road.
Henry, please don't walk away from me. Please, please, I'm begging you, don't walk away from me.
Okay? You are on your own. Good luck.
I told you to leave me alone. I will. When you answer a question. What? Where is he? Where's who? You know damn well who I'm talking about. Where's Paul?
Ira, listen to me. You're my agent. You have to believe me. I can't do it. Why? Because it hurts. I'm trying right now, and it's not working. We have to cancel the date. A leave? Sure, I'll try it.
Fortunately, just 2 Aleve have the strength to stop arthritis pain all day.
That's good news. That's Aleve.
The Cordate Challenge, to bring you superior itch relief. New Cordate Advanced. It's the longest-lasting hydrocortisone cream you can get without a prescription. It works for 12 hours. New Cordate Advanced. Science applied to your skin.
Another way Progressive Direct is so progressive. Say you're on Progressive.com, the leading car insurance website, and you have a question. Just click Talk to Me or call 1-800-PROGRESSIVE. A licensed professional will pick up right where you left off, even finish the quote with you. And what's better than not having to start over?
New Vital Radiance.
I thought I couldn't wear eyeshadow anymore until I told her about Vital Radiance Eye Primer.
Smooth lid so shadow glides on, stays on, doesn't crease.
Look me in the eye and tell me it's not amazing.
New Vital Radiance. Call for free samples at 1-800-RADIANT.
Kids are everywhere. And now you can stop bacteria wherever they go. Clorox Anywhere Hard Surface Daily Sanitizing Spray stops bacteria in ways you never thought possible. It kills 99.9% of bacteria, yet is so gentle you can even use it around kids and food. New Clorox Anywhere Spray. It goes everywhere.
Dogs want to be where we want to be. It's only natural. And because we spend so much of our time indoors, so do they. That's why Purina created Little Bites Indoor Complete for indoor dogs, with more high-quality protein for lean muscle mass, and because indoor dogs may be prone to dry skin, more vitamin E for a healthy skin and a shiny coat. Long live your buddy. Long live your dog. Purina Little Bites Indoor Complete.
What should I make for dinner? I need to thaw the hamburger.
Banquet Homestyle Bakes Pizza Pasta. Everything you need to prepare a hearty, home-baked meal in 5 minutes, all in one box. So you can think about dinner less.
Daffodils would be nice out front.
And enjoy it more. Banquet Homestyle Bakes. More of what you want. And now enjoy 3 delicious new recipes, including creamy stroganoff and pasta.
Tonight, spying. When you're a parent, who needs a warrant?
Your sister's up to something. Except it's awfully quiet.
Put the wrong end of the monitor up in her room.
Son of a...
Then, what are these 2 in-laws secretly planning that could turn them into outlaws?
Thanks to your scheming and manipulation, you have completely restored my faith in marriage.
New yesteryear, right after New Still Standing. CBS tonight.
I don't think I feel comfortable wearing the district attorney's suit or ties, but I don't want to wear Casey's sweatshirt either.
He doesn't need it anymore. His parents aren't letting him go to University of Wisconsin. Now he's stuck here going to Oakdale U.
He really had his heart set on Wisconsin.
Yeah, he's pretty bummed about it, but that being there will just be a reminder what he's missing.
Hey, besides, it looks nice and toasty. You're gonna need all the warmth you can get in the back of one of those big rigs.
Big rigs? Trucks? You guys aren't seriously telling me that you are going to hitch a ride on a truck?
Why not?
I don't know, because the driver could be a serial killer or something.
See, I am not the only one.
You're both nuts. We're gonna be fine. And I still don't feel comfortable taking this.
You know, you're doing him a favor by getting it out of the house.
So how are you 2 getting along?
Wrong question.
Meaning you're not?
You guys don't have to worry about me and Casey, okay? It's your last night in Oakdale, maybe for a long time.
Maybe forever. She's right.
Okay, so put on your shirt and we'll get this stuff together and we'll figure out a way to get out of here without getting caught.
As far as I know, they never found Paul's body. It's probably at the bottom of Lake Michigan by now, okay? So stop harassing me. I'm not harassing you. I just want to talk to you about Paul. Okay, fine. Go ahead, talk. What? Cat got your tongue? What do you want to say? He's alive, isn't he? Where'd you get that idea?
Will you stop it? I know he's alive. And I know you know where he is, so stop tap dancing and tell me the truth.
The truth is, there is no way Paul is alive. And you and I both know why. How would I know that? Because you're the one who killed him. You shot him. And you've been covering it up ever since.
Jennifer went for it.
You're sure?
Oh, yes. She's hooked, and she's ready to be reeled in.
You mean she believes I'm alive?
Definitely. Now I think it's time for you to confirm it.
What, show myself?
Yeah. I mean, while the impact is still fresh in her mind, you don't want to give her time to start doubting it again.
Yeah, but... Look, I can't just show up out of the blue. You're gonna have to lead her to me.
Be glad to. But before I make another move, there's a little matter that we have to settle.
What's that?
I need more money. A lot more.
You're saying this Doris woman has something to do with what happened to Paul?
No, not exactly, but she knows what happened to him, or rather what didn't happen.
You're talking in riddles.
I'm sorry, I know, I'm just so excited. You promise, though, you'll keep an open mind.
I promise I do the best I can. Tell me, what did this woman tell you about Paul?
That he's still alive.
But that's not possible.
No, but it is, Dusty. Jen. It is. Listen. This woman, she knows things, and it's not scientific. I have no proof for you, but I know it too. I feel it in my heart, the same way I felt about Johnny. Paul is alive.
On the next, As the World Turns.
What was that? I told you somebody followed me.
I could almost hear him calling my name, and I knew that I was gonna get to see my brother alive again. If the police find out that Paul is alive, you'll be going to jail for shooting him.
And you'll go to jail for hiding him.
Women. They want to be strong and sweet forever. And they want to enjoy their calcium. One delicious Viactive Soft Calcium Chew twice a day has the calcium women need. Viactive. It's what women want.
Well, look at you all dressed up. Even your cheddar's looking extra sharp. But something's missing. Lay's potato chips. That light, crispy, irresistible taste. Oh, man. Soulmates. Get your smile on.
This Friday, Walt Disney Pictures presents a once-in-a-lifetime motion picture experience inspired by an incredible true story that you have to see to believe.
Welcome to the bottom of the world.
In Antarctica, there's no one better than survival expert Jerry Shepard and his 8 amazing sled dogs. Maya, Old Jack, Max, Truman, Dewey, Shadow, Buck, and Shorty.
You in or out, buddy?
Translation?
That'd be out.
But when nature separates them,
How are we gonna get the dogs?
We can't just leave them out there.
all they can count on is each other.
Those dogs are my family.
Now, these 8 heroes will have to do the impossible to make their way home.
I gotta get back there.
Walt Disney Pictures presents the most incredible story of survival.
Never underestimate any living spirit's will to survive.
Friendship.
They saved my life. These 8 amazing dogs.
And adventure.
Let's go.
Ever told.
You gotta take chances for the things you care about.
8 Below, inspired by a true story. Rated PG. Starts Friday.
Victoria's Secret's new Secret Embrace was just named the world's best enhancing bra. Revolutionary, seamless, cleavage enhancing Secret Embrace. Experience the world's best enhancing bra. Experience Secret Embrace, only at Victoria's Secret.
Ever think, what flavors are getting into your butter? The Flavor Protect wrapper from Land O'Lakes keeps the creamy taste you love in, other flavors out. Also try Land O'Lakes spreadable butter with canola oil.
Go to Dell.com today, where you'll find all kinds of great deals on Dell desktops, like this awesome Dell Dimension desktop with an Intel Celeron D processor and a free flat panel upgrade for only $499 after mail-in rebate. That's a free flat panel from Dell, the world's #1 source for flat panels. And go online to get other Dell desktops starting at $299 after mail-in rebate. It's more than an amazing deal, it's a Dell.
10 years ago, I collapsed on stage.
Patti LaBelle has diabetes.
Food was the enemy back then.
With One Touch Ultra, just a 5-second test before and after some meals helps you make better food choices.
One touch changes everything.
CBS Friday.
I can see earthbound spirits who haven't crossed over.
Haunted by her dead fiancé, one woman will attempt the ultimate sacrifice to be with him.
You died, only for a few seconds. That's when you saw Connor.
That's either the most romantic thing I've ever heard or the creepiest.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, Ghost Whisperer. Then,
You think things like this won't happen in your own backyard?
Annabeth Chase takes on the crimes that happen in neighborhoods just like yours.
I will go after him with everything I have.
Close to home after Ghost Whisperer, CBS Friday.
Since the beginning, the Amazing Race has traveled over 330,000 miles, taken you to 48 countries. But the new race will take you places you've never been. More exotic. More adventure.
This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
More amazing.
I am so excited.
Go! The new Amazing Race begins CBS Tuesday, February 28th.
Is this the most James Bond thing you've ever done? It's pretty James Bond.
Your favorite show is back.
The App Properties Home Show brings your home search to the comfort of your living room. From River North to Lakeview, from Lincoln Park to West Loop, App Properties agents